All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're about to get started here. This is about to be doing some bans. I believe it's going to be UGA, which is going to be on the left here. We're going to introduce the players in a second here. So GMU Esports has elected to ban second, which is within their right as home team. Let's just get started. We got Shooty McScooty, or Shooty the Scooty, Henny, Coconut Mallet, Ado Meow, Makima. That makes up UGA, or excuse me, UGA Red, which is going to be the University of Georgia. And then we have on GMU Esports Academy side, we have Maggie, Noisy, Rover, Gunfighter, and L Clapper. All right, so we should hopefully be getting started. I'm not sure exactly if they're going to be doing bans and picks in the actual match, or in the actual match page, but hopefully we can get it done as quickly as possible. Probably Ascent. Ascent's going to be very popular with basically every team, so I would not be surprised if that's what's going to be played. But I mean, regardless, you never know what's going to be played. Well, I haven't actually seen a Fracture yet, as far as I know, with all the teams. Fracture is the very common ban with everybody, but that's usually with almost every new map. A lot of people didn't like Breeze when it came out. A lot of people didn't like even Ascent when it came out. But you never know. Ascent's now, I think, probably the most popular map now, especially with some of the ways that some of the pros have been playing it. So they're still having banned, they still have not banned. So we can just chill out here. I can read chat as well. If you guys want to ask some questions, anything at all, you can go ahead and do that. That is no problem. GMU helps sewers. Yeah, unfortunate. That's T1 throwing again, or I guess Steel throwing again. That's unfortunate. I'm not really too sure what the story with that was. I mean, because apparently nobody knows if he was actually doing it beforehand, like during the actual match itself. So I guess it can't really be even really proven if he had actually been cheating. But you never know. I mean, it's probably the best to just get it started, or just get him banned immediately, because you can never really be too sure. I wonder how TSM fans are gonna justify that one. Okay, so yeah, here it is. So Henny has banned Fracture. That's pretty expected. Probably kind of what GMU Esports would have wanted. They want to get that map out of the way, and that's usually why it's better to ban second. You want to try to just let the other person, especially if you have an expected ban, you want to just let them ban. Oh, wait, don't we ban second? Nope, because they get to choose. Maybe I should tell them that. Home team gets to choose who bans first. Regardless, yeah, that's actually with some leagues you can actually just the home team immediately bans second. I think achieving untrusted home team has been assigned. Yeah, so 14 B there to see. Yes. You guys gotta read the fine print. It's really just as simple as that. You gotta read the fine print, bro. No. It happens. It happens. I also have to check. Yeah, so they banned Fracture. I'm not too sure what. I'm not really sure what GMU Esports is going to be banning. I don't want to reveal too much, but I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure exactly which of the. Obviously, most teams have very specific maps they don't want to play, but it could. It's not just one map, so you never know. We can look at the ranks here, I guess. Makimi's gold 3, Ato Meow is gold 2, Coconut Mallet is gold 2 as well. Hani is gold. Should I be doing this fight? This is like BM. I don't know. Platinum 2. Chew the Scooty is Platinum 2. L Clapper's Diamond 2. Gunfighter's Diamond 3. Rover is a Diamond 3 as well. Noisy Platinum 3. Maggie. So it looks like the entire lobby right now is just down bad. Don't ask about my rank. We don't really need to see that. But we're kind of down deeper than hell at this point. So it'll be good. Hopefully, this entire game can boost everybody's confidence. But it's really just it should be an interesting match regardless. Also, I do apologize for some sounds in the background. That's the BMS, the Bring More Setups for the Smash event that GMU Esports hosts in the hub every Friday. And if you do play Smash, come down. You guys can play some matches, play some friendlies. You can play in the singles or the doubles tournament, and it's a lot of fun. surprised they're saying so. Where they're okay. Here we go. So ban fracture, ban bind. Not too sure exactly what would be next. Gonna be 2 bans, I believe. Teammate bans map, TB bans map. So they're gonna pick now. All right. So what will the University of Georgia pick? Pop your predictions in chat, and you get a chance to win a free iPod. That's not a lie. I got in trouble for that joke last time. I can't be saying that. Also, a bit of an update for the other teams at GMU Esports. GMU Esports A team, the main team, beat 2-0. I believe, who was it? Actually, do remember. It was Boston University. They beat them 2-0. As well as GMU Team C also beat their opponents. I don't actually remember who that was. I think it was University of Pennsylvania, but I don't remember exactly. But they got 2-0. So good start to the semester. And if we can get the B team here to beat University of Georgia, we can get a really, really nice start. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 across the board. All right, so there, Ahani has picked Ascent, so that's pretty expected as well. Ascent. If I had to guess anything, GMU Esports, actually I probably shouldn't say, but regardless, Ascent's going to be played for the first map. I would hope that GMU Esports here, that's true. I would hope that GMU Esports also likes that game, or also likes that map, because if that's like an expected thing, then they're chilling right now. And we go, we pick T side. Oh, that's interesting. You don't see that every day. Most people go for defense. But there it is. We're going to scoot over now. All right, so it's going to be Ascent. It's going to be, yeah, so GMU Esports is going to be on the attack side. It's going to be the defenders, which is going to be the University of Georgia. They're going to be Split for the second. That's really good as well. That's going to test their mental as well. Split is such a mental game. Once you actually are on the attack side, you have to really just push on and see how many rounds you can get for that defense side. Now, I would assume, if I had to guess, University of Georgia is going to be using defense on Split to try to see if they can get into the attackers, or GMU Esports in this case's head, while they kind of, roll the rally up. Starting CT, that's pretty expected. No problem at all. I think we're just about to get started. There we go. So maps are going to be Ascent, Split, and then let's see what they're going to pick. I think B team has the pick. I'm not sure. Let me check here. Team B will be starting map 3. Yeah, Team B pick their starting map. Oh no, Team A will pick it. So yeah, so the University of Georgia has the pick for the last map. Hopefully we get to it. That'll be a really fun game. Best of 3s are always a lot of fun when they actually get to the last map. And it's going to be Icebox. So Split, or excuse me, Ascent is going to be the first map. Ascent is going to be the first map with GMU Esports on the attack side. Split is going to be the second map with GMU Esports once again on the attack side. And then finally, Icebox, we can figure out when we actually get to that point. Ascent, Split, Icebox. I think we're ready to go. I'm going to put R into the chat. BO3, yep. Almost ready. Oh, they put the BO5 rules. BO3. Oh dear, oh dear. Just amateurs about here. It's fine though. It's the first match of the semester. Everybody's rusty. Everybody's coming after the winter break. Everybody's just chilling. It happens to everybody. I think even Navi today got beat by Ninjas in Pajamas in CSGO. I don't remember exactly which tournament, but they actually got 2-1 by Ninjas in Pajamas, and Navi has just come off of winning the major with a bit, basically speed running professional CSGO. But that's quite fascinating. That Ninjas in Pajamas, essentially what a lot of people, I've heard some people say even a project roster, I'm not sure if you agree or disagree, but they are beating Navi 2-1, and that's just, I guess the winter break is really just the biggest obstacle to overcome for big teams. And Breeze, and there we go. So that should be, I believe, if I'm wrong, that's Icebox. That's everything. So that is going to be Icebox for the last map. But once again, just to reiterate, it's going to be Ascent, Split, and then Icebox, I would assume. Or they can throw everybody for a loop and pick something else. If I'm blanking on a map, it should be the last one, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here we go. This is it. Last map is Icebox, and let's get it. It's Maggie's turn to start it. Let's go. I will also be doing the observing for this match, so forgive me if I miss some kills, but hopefully I'll get all of them. And once again, I do apologize for the background noise. We got some Smash players having some fun. All right, let's get it. Ascent, GMU Esports starting defense, or excuse me, attack. Here we go. All right, let's check it out here. So, pretty quick pick from GMU Esports. We got Noisy likely looking for the Sky, Your Roulette on Gunfighter and El Clapper. A big Your Roulette. Maggie's actually going for Jet. Rover's looking for Killjoy. Noisy's going to be on Sky. I didn't see who El Clapper. If I had to guess, it was Astra. Gunfighter looking like it's going to be Sova. Astra's going to be on Shooty the Scooty. Sky's going to be on A2 Meow. Sorry if I'm going to say Meow. Hopefully I'm saying that incorrectly or saying that correctly. A2 Ato Meow. Sorry about that. Coconut Mal is going to Mauled is going to be on Sova. Astra's going to be in the hands of Ahani and Breach. Oh, you don't see that every day. Hopefully they actually haven't picked it. If they pick Breach, I haven't seen that in a while, especially on Ascent. It can definitely work, especially on B side. There have been some crazy plays over in the Korean scene that Breach can go. Even if you actually choose, okay, guess not choosing. Oh, here we go. Let's just go over back to GMU Esports. So they have locked in. It's going to be Gunfighter, El Clapper, Noisy, Rover, and Maggie are going to be playing. I didn't even say the names. Gunfighter's going to be on Sova. Astra's going to be on El Clapper. Sky is going to be in the hands of Noisy. Rover's going to be on Killjoy. Jet is going to be in the hands of Maggie. And if we go over back to UGA, it's going to be Shooty the Scooty. Is going to have Chamber, or I guess Chamber, yes. Sky's going to be in the hands of Meow. Coconut Mauled is going to be with Sova. Raze is going to have Ahani at their hands, and then Makima is going to be with Astra. Pretty basic comps both sides, except for the Raze. You don't see that everyone. That's a bit of an older comp. Older styled comp, especially back, way back in 2020. You usually saw that every once in a while. But now it is 2022, and it's going to be the first match for GMU Esports Academy team versus UGA Red in CA. So let me fix the... There we go. There it is. Awesome. So now we can see who's on who. All right, so let's look at their setups here. Setups are always interesting, especially the pistol. Everybody usually has something they want to do specifically on pistol. Maybe it's going to be a default, could be just a full take, maybe a fake. So many things that people do, so many strats that people have. A lot of them just copying from the pros. That's what usually you want to do. But here we go. So they have the bomb over at A side. Could be maybe an A split with a Killjoy laid up through Cat. Could be a lot of things. I think Raze is going to be chilling mid with a chamber trap there to defend a little bit. I'm not sure exactly why they would be there then. But regardless, if we look at here, this is an interesting little setup. I wonder what they're going to be doing here. So this guy's so Chamber has jumped up on top. Let's see what they can do with this. It is going to be a bit of a default. Ray's going to be lurking up a little bit. Going to get tagged by the dart, though. Yes, definitely going to get tagged by this. Going to have to back off. Let's give him a little bit of space. Depending on Sova walks up a little bit, as well as Noisy. He's going to be walking up right alongside him. They're still just walking up. So just taking space, just trying to find out where the other players are, trying to see what they can do, what can they get away with. There's going to drone up, going to be going through mid. Doesn't see anybody through mid. It's going to tag the Sova. Give him more space. Doesn't know that the Raze is there. They should maybe peek him. They should be able to see it. Maggie's got him. It's a headshot from Maggie. Beautiful shot from him. And now let's give him the man advantage. But look at this. Astra is going to get dogged out, so they're going to push him back. They have all of Tree any second. Now they got a kill as well. They're going to continue on. Gunfighter at the helm, and they're going to get flashed out. It's not going to really do much. Door gets dropped, but almost gets a kill there. They're going to get the headshot, gets the kill as well. And now we're going to be on to the site now. Also look at this. We have Rover just chilling in mid, trying to find some shots. Pops shots, but doesn't get the kill. And it's going to be a 5v2 retake on the A site. Not much really they can do here, the UGA team. We're just going to see how many teams they can, or how many weapons they can take away, but that's about it. If we actually go over to Tree, Rover's trying to find kills, and he gets a second kill as well. He gets 2. And 5-0 flawless for the GMU Esports. Look at their buy here. Shouldn't really be anything too crazy. Probably just going to force up. If we look at UGA, they're going to force. Are they going to force? Hani's forced up a shorty. Oh, never mind. He thought against it. All right, so B take here. Probably just going to try to stick together. I would assume that the CT team is also going to be doing that as well. Trying to stick together as much as they can. Use their numbers against the team with the better buy. You start going through. Maybe a B split, actually. Looks like that's going to be. So they're going to get darted, destroy the darts. Doesn't see anybody. Here's the gunshot, so they know that at least someone's there. I want to really rotate off that, of course. Not really much else is happening. They're just chill, trying to see what they can do. Same thing as the first round. They're just going to see if they can see what can... Oh, dog comes out. That's going to give him space. Going to see all of B main. That's cleared. It's going to attack the Sova as well. Kills the Sova. Or excuse me, kills the Raze, actually. Trying to fill the Chamber as well. Chamber goes down as well. Is it the Sova's turn? It is. And now they've got on the B side. And it's going to be 5v2 once again. Or 4v2 once again, excuse me.
Healing over here.
Actually, Maggie trying to sneak and see if he can find a kill. Doesn't see anybody. He's going to be calling that to his team, though. He's going to be saying, CT is clear. They have to be somewhere else. Hey, maybe not. Tries to find a body shot. Doesn't even hit a body shot. Doesn't hit anything. Sorry, Meow is able to find Maggie. It's going to be a 3v2 now, so it's a little bit possible now. Never mind. Gunfighter finds Makima, and is going to be taken down. It's going to be a 3v1 now. Especially with the gun advantage. It should be pretty easy for GMU Esports, unless, I don't know, Meow has something to say about it. I think he can find some body shots. Really just start peeking. Flash is going to come out any second now. Maybe not. He's going to get tagged by the Killjoy. Don't get too. Flash comes out. Kill goes down as well. Noisy takes him down, and it's 2-0 for GMU Esports. Back over to A site preps. All right, so this is now on all. The ball is, I guess you could say, the ball is in UGA's court now. It's really on them to win this. If GMU Esports can get some kills in, so they can, you know, try to get the econ better. It's really exactly. It's kind of in UGA's court here. They're gonna start walling up or walking up with the dog right in front of him. That gives them a lot of space. Actually, Atomau's alone on A site. They can actually get to see if they can maybe get on site here. He's just chilling now. He's not giving him much anything. Molly's gonna go out. It's not gonna really do much. Dark goes out. That's gonna tag him. That's gonna blind him as well. He's got nothing, nowhere to go. He gets one though, so that's really all he needed to do. So now Maggie's gonna be getting up with the Vandal. Smoke goes up to block the info. Aster gets traded as well. It's gonna be a 3v3 on the A site. All even. Bomb isn't down yet. They're gonna be just chilling. So he's gonna get tagged. Can they get a kill? He's still gonna get tagged. He's trying to find some shots through the smoke, and he himself gets found through the smoke. It's still possible. 3-2. Can L Clapper maybe try to find a little bit? So it's gonna be Ahani taking down Noisy. L Clapper all on him. 1v3 here. Still definitely doable. Don't really know where he's going to get darted. Not going to get spotted, though. We're going to close the door now, so... I'm not really sure if they know where he is. I think they maybe have an idea, but... I'm not sure if they can check it. So there we go. Now they've checked. So now they know where he is, so it's really... Should be pretty easy for UGA. There we go. So UGA takes it down. That's going to be the first round on the board. 1-2 now. Ahani takes down L Clapper. Back over to the B side now. If we have the scoreboard up, we have Gunfighter has his ult up, so that means Sova could be maybe an A take with the Sova ult just to kind of use their post plant. It could be a lot of things, you know. It's really kind of up to them. Sky does have one off, or actually now has one off their ult. So again, that's really all up to kind of what they want to do here. How do they want to play with the ults? They are going to be going over to the A site. Just jiggling. Doesn't see anybody, so they should give him the space. Back over to this. So look at this. We're actually going to talk about the setup a little bit from UGA. They're leaving one person on A. That's a deadly setup that not really on their part. That can be really exploited if GMU Esports kind of figures out there's really only one person on A site. So Drone's not going to see anybody. They're not really going to be able to see. Maggie takes on Makima though, but Atumio responds with a trade. Atumio still tagged. Shots are going to come out. Flash is going to go out as well. That's going to give him a little bit of time. As Rover takes on Honey and Noisy follows up as well. It's going to be a 4v2 onto the A site. Looking at Maul and see if he can maybe do something. Walking up. He's joined up with the Chamber as well. Killjoy's late through tree, so that's going to give him tree control as well with the turret. So it's going to spot someone. And that Killjoy should know that exactly right there. Rover's going to be seeing if he can find someone, destroys the turret. They have to clear him now. That's the thing. He's not. This is interesting from Rover. Look at this. He's going to clear completely. He's going to see nobody. And he's going to go. He's timed this to perfection. I think he's timed this to absolute perfection. Oh, but he jumps. But he has to reload and he gets the kill. Oh, that is unlucky from Coconut Mauled. He should be mauling now. At least Shooty the Scooty gets one in, but L Clapper responds. And it's going to be 3-1 now on Ascent. Let's look at the ult here again. So yeah, like I said, Atombe has Meow now has their ult ready. Maggie has their ult as well. Gunfighter has theirs ready still. And then Rover is 1 off as well for the Killjoy ult. So it could be a bit of a fake if they grab the orb, maybe grab the orb on B, fake it over to A. You really, you really can, you know, it's up to you what you want to do. You can do a lot with it. They're watching for the dart, that's nice.
Get out of my way.
Alright, so that's Honey. This should push him off, so it does. He's gonna destroy the dart. Oh, it's actually gonna hit him. That's a nice little combo. That's a nice little combo that kills Honey. That's giving him a little bit of space now. Chamber alone, trying to find the bodies. Does find the bodies, and that also puts the Killjoy turret down. As I believe that's Coconut Malt goes through the smoke and somehow actually makes it through. And also El Clapper making it a 4v2 now, taking down Scooty. And they should be able to get on site now. Yep, there we go. Bomb's not going to get down yet. Should be done any second now. And there we go, 4v2. Flash goes out and make him a little bit of space. Does blind someone. Can he find someone with the body shot? Noisy is low. Can he find someone? Maybe Gunfighter's going to see the support. If he gets the quick headshot, he does get the headshot. That was a nice shot from him. Flash should go out any second. Now Dog's going to come out actually, but Rover's behind them. He's a beautiful flank from him part, and El Clapper follows up as well. That was such a well-executed flank. I didn't even notice it myself. Well done. Nice little shot as well. From I believe that was Ayyyyy. That was beautiful.
I should play some Astral Stars in
Alright, so next round, 4-1. GMU Esports ahead now. Still have that Sky ult. I think GMU Esports, that's actually good. Like, you know, where you want to use your ults as quickly as possible. Kind of, I guess that's a very broad statement. But, you know, you want to run through them, you know, keep using them, go through them, chugging through them, using them as effective as you can. Unless you don't want to use them as quickly as you can. That's kind of a, yeah, very generalization. That's going to mess up, actually. That's not going to see a single person. Dog's going to go out into the A site. Not going to see anybody. Now it's all onto Ayyyyy once again. That's going to give him sight a little bit. Killjoy's late as well. He could be going up a tree very, very late, actually. They have 4 people on the A site. This is kind of set up for a nice little take on the A site. So that's going to give him the Sky ult. Give him space, all the space in the world. So now they're on site. Maggie finds one. So does Rover. El Clapper's going to start pushing up as well. Should be able to find Race here. There it is. So it's going to be 5-2 now. Should be pretty easy for them. Rover going through. Actually, let's see if there's a Coconut Malt. See if we can find it. One, maybe. Nope. Taken down. And now it is Shooty the Scooty. Alone with his ult, though. Got 5 shots. 5 people alive. 5 shots. Can he do it? I've seen crazier things.
Trap destroyed.
We're going to see him onto B side. So they actually decided to even rotate. Did you see that? It gets taken down. But they even decided to rotate as well. That's interesting. So they decided to full commit to the fake. So that's nice from them. See how many viewers we have. How many are we at? Thank you guys so much for comments. Thank you guys so much for watching as well. We got 12 viewers. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. This Friday night. Hopefully this Friday night gets a little bit better for the 2 teams. Or for one team, I guess you could say. Alright, so a bit of a default again, back to the defaults, as Ahani's going to start pushing up a little bit. Getting the base darted out, so I would assume he's going to, yep, get started out. Almost get shot there, but he should be good. Gonna peek it again, though. He's aggressive, at least with this peeks a little bit. Gonna fall back, though. As Maggie takes that space that was given to him, takes down the alarm bot. Grenade goes out as well. So they're rotating, they're shifting over to the A site, or excuse me, the B site. As Shooty the Scooty actually makes it a 4v5 by taking down Gunfighter. Yeah, so nice. UGA should be able to make it even easier for themselves. 3v3 though, as Noisy responds with 2 kills. There you go, Chamber trying to find another. Might be able to get the jet here. Maggie has no clue that he gets the headshot. Nice little play from Shooty. Right, Ash will be able to trade him out. Does trade out, so he's back to be a 2v2. But Coconut Malt has the flank, has the headshot as well. And then now it is all up to Noisy. Can he do it? Flash goes through. He thinks better of it. Gets started out. He's going to see behind him. Oh, his flash goes out. Almost gets somebody, but no, he gets destroyed by Noisy. Or excuse me, Makima gets destroyed by, yeah, Noisy gets destroyed by Makima. That's a better way to put it. So there we go, 2-5 now. UGA getting their 2nd round on the board. Very well done from them. Nice little place. It was nice to see that aggression. They sort of stopped the push, and they stopped giving GMU Esports space, and I think that's what they want to do. Now, I was about to say, like, if they had lost that round, I think it would have been time to change something. Perhaps now they've kind of found their groove. Yeah, so they're liking the default. Just chilling here. Dart's gonna actually not gonna hit anybody. I'm not sure. Was that a good dart? Honey's gonna get... Okay, well, the drone's gonna cover him off completely, so he can destroy it. Gonna miss the drone, actually. Gonna fall off. Do they not have a good buy? Oh, they have an alright buy. Alright, so they're back to just kind of a default, but Maggie makes it a little bit easier for themselves, taking him down. It's gonna give him mid. Trap is still there, though. They don't have it completely. They should destroy it, and that'll have to start... The other team will have to... Or UGA will definitely have to start shifting at that point. Yes, we're gonna destroy that. Here it comes. Yep, there it is. He's gotta destroy it. Might as well, yep. Alright, so now they're gonna have to start shifting. They're not, so they're leaving the mid area, which is kind of smart, I guess you could say. Dart's gonna come out. That's gonna hit nobody at all. Yeah, so it's just kind of time to group up and just push something. They know nobody's rotating. They know they just gotta execute on something. Sova takes him down, or takes down Gunfighter. Interesting little peek from him and trying to see if he can walk out. But Coconut Malt finds Rover through the smoke, and he's gonna keep going as well. They're gonna hear the reload though. Trying to find shots. The smoke doesn't really find anything. Flash is gonna go out on CT. I'm not really sure what that's clearing.
30 seconds left.
Dog's gonna hit nothing as Maggie does find the shot though, and now it's Extra alone on the site. All goes down. Now he's gonna be alone. It's all up to him. He's got a Vandal. He's gonna jump up. Maybe finds one. Maybe finds two. Unable to do so. He's got... Oh, what is... Oh my god, the wall's blocking him. This is an awkward play, but L Clapper makes it work. Got 12 seconds down. Bomb has to go down. It's gonna be a 2v1 on CT. L Clapper is alone on site. He's got no bomb. I think it's over here. Unless they push him, I think it's over. Maybe save the util perhaps? Nope. Atimio gets him through the wall. There's an awkward situation there. I'm not sure. I think it was Astra. So that was Makima versus Al Clapper. What's that? Yes, it was. That was a bit of an awkward situation. That wall blocking all the shots for them. Kind of saving them a little bit. There we go. 3-5. Now UGA finds their third map, or their third round with 5. Still in the hands of GMU Esports. Still somewhat ahead, but it's getting closer. So over to the A side they go with a nice little buy as well. Open into shooting machine. Nice little dart to push him off the angle though. They know they're going to be... They have shifted. They should be able to tell that Chamber's usually not on the A side. They should be able to tell that, you know, that's kind of weird basically. So I believe actually that Coconut Mall is actually alting. Noisy actually making it weird. He takes it down. Raze is now alone. Alt's going to go out. Maybe finds one. Does find one. He's still alone though. If they get on the site now, that can be huge for them. They're actually fight again, so they're just chilling now. So they actually have a knock on site. Look at this. Makima's given them all... He has all the info. So they should be able to... I'm not really sure what they're doing. Why did they get off A? Oh, no. That's interesting. Makima had all the info in the world, and they still got off A. If they just execute, they have the site. He doesn't see anything at all, so they're just going to be able to get onto the site. Smoke's going to go down. Ahani's got no flash to go through that smoke. If he goes through the smoke, he's probably going to die. He decides against it, luckily. And now bomb's going down. That's a bit of a misplay from them, but it doesn't matter. Adamo making it a little bit easier for them. Dog's gonna go out, give him a little bit of space as well as the information. Gonna hit the Sova. That's over at Jen, trying to find the Sova. Coconut Mall's able to find the Sova. Rover respawns though. As Rover trying to find her gets killed. It's gonna be a 1v3 now, not much he can do. If he gets the headshot on one, can he get the second? No, he cannot. It's gonna be 2-0 now. And it's gonna be 4-5. UGA finally making some rounds onto the board. Alright, so it's getting much closer now. Much closer. Got some Georgia Tech students in the chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. We like to see both sides in the chat. Also, if you share this to your if you share this to your like, you know, your friends, put this on Twitter, put this on wherever, on YouTube, wherever, you get the chance to win a free 3090 Ti courtesy of University of Georgia. So, you know, it's all on them, which they were graciously offering that, so it's quite nice of them. Go ahead and message them for that. I'm sure they'll be able to help you, so yeah, go ahead and share that to everybody. All right, back over to the B site now. No dart. There it is, actually. Dart goes down. Not going to see anything. Dog to give them space as well.
Concealment.
Smoke's going to go up. Just a little slow them down. So the 8 for... So UG is actually going to be making their way over now. Makes sense. Should be a pretty easy shift now. Sky's going to give them a lot of info with that. And a duo ult there. Killjoy ult as well as the Sky ult. Not really able to do much with it. Maggie does find one though. He's able to do something with his knives as they rush onto the site. Now it's all alone. Astra gets tagged, and that should be an easy kill for GMU Esports. Noisy making it even easier as well. 2v5 now. I would be very... Don't go through that, Maggie. Come on. Oh, Atamil trying to find somebody. Gonna flash up, perhaps? Those flash not gonna hit anybody. He's gonna get droned out as well. Oh, doesn't actually get hit by the drone. Now Chamber trying to break down the door. So 2 to 4. I would assume this would be in the hands of GMU Esports. I would assume. Bomb is down as well, so the time is going down. Clapper making it much more assured now. Trying to see if he can find the kill. Has to maybe save the op. Perhaps he's maybe just backed out. They know he's got the op now, so they're going to be definitely hunting him. As he gets flashed, and as Gunfighter is trying to see if he can find someone. Or find the flank here. Shooty the Scooty, see, maybe? Can he get someone to walk in his crosshair? Dart's going to go out. That's going to dart him. Finds one. Can he get the second? He's got the deagle out. Still getting darted. Trying to take that gun away. Almost. Go push him. Noisy. There it is. Rover taking him down. And now the op is not in the hands of the defenders. What an integral a piece of weaponry for that. All right, so a bit of a default again. There it is, Maggie the op in hand, courtesy of who was that? Shooty the Scooty. He's now finds the op in the attacker's hand. So 6 to 4. Dark goes out to the A side. Oh, that's gonna give him interest. Oh, that's a little bit early as well. That's interesting. Gives him a lot of info, but could be deceptive info. They've got the A side or the A side now. Dark goes out. It's gonna hit them. Oh no, he managed to hide from it. Managed to shoot it as well. A lot of wasted util there. The Ray's not able to find anything with that. It is slowing them down, though, admittedly, but quite early in the match. Shooty actually finds Maggie. Very nice from him. Forgot that he had the ult there. All right, so not really sure. So another, whose is that? That is the attackers. So they're going to be able to find. Also, almost Clapper gets taken down, but he's able to make it a 4v4, making it even. Clapper in mid now. Can he find someone? I think he sees the Astra, of course, but he doesn't know that Sova is a little bit closer than that. He's closer than you think, but look at this Rover. Finds a headshot, making a nice little flank, a walkthrough to the B main. That's going to give him all of B site. And there you go, 3v3 now. Never mind, Clapper making it 2v3. 3v1, Clapper continues with a 3k this round. Can he find another? I'm not sure if they know where he is. He's going to go through the smoke now. I don't think the dog's going to come out. That's going to give him all the info. Gonna get dogged out. Ooh, trying to see if he can find someone. Gonna start walking over to the lane. Clapper seeing if he wants to escape. Covering off the escape, really. And I think Clapper's read it. Has he read it? He's gotten shot, and he's gotten shot. That's what happened. He's actually going for this, you know. Get tagged by the drone or by the turret, and is gonna get taken down by the Rover. 7 to 4 now. 8 to 5, perhaps, or 8 to 4, perhaps, or 7 to 5. What are your predictions in chat? Go ahead. All right, so we got. Let's get the stats here. We got Clapper at the top with 12 and 5. We got Meow with 10 and 10 on the side of UGA. All right, so let's look at anything interesting. So Clapper still has the Astral. I'm not sure if they've used it. Don't actually remember.
Going Astral, guys.
Regardless, they should have some play for it. Most teams do. Another default. Dart's gonna go down any second, perhaps. There it is. Destroy Dart. That's gonna give him the info that he's close. Smoke's gonna go down as well. So, this Sova has an angle, I believe. He does. I think he should be able to get one here. Oh, let Sova go by. There's an accident. Maybe he wasn't ready for it. Drops down as well. Dart's going to go out. That could find someone. That could find someone. It does. Doesn't really find the shots, though. Not really just chilling. Sova trying to fight. Look at this battle, Sova, basically. Gunfighter gets destroyed, but Noisy and Gunfighter responding from the dead, or from the afterlife. Gunfighter finds Coconut Malt. And maybe McShooty is actually smoked up. I actually didn't see that smoke. All right, so they're just making their way over to the B site. Pretty simple, actually. Yeah. So yeah, look at this. Maggie's making their way out on the B site. Easy peasy. Has the space. Just telling them to come to the B site. Going through the smoke, finds a headshot as well. This time it did work out. As it's looking like the 8 to 4 score lying all the more likely. Chamber and Ray is unfortunately very separated, but that makes it a little bit easier. Or a little bit harder, excuse me. And that makes it impossible, as 8 to 4 is the score line with 4 still alive. Nice. All right, let me see if I can figure out how to switch the... So I'm not the media manager, I'm the Valorant manager, by the way. Thank you to Vinny, by the way, Hobo with Bacon, for setting this up for me. This is absolutely fantastic. We really couldn't do anything without him. So go give him some love. I think that's it. There we go. No, that's it. There we go. I didn't actually have to change it. Awesome.
Here.
Okay, so let's see. Like I said at the start of the game, you know, you always like to see the pistol strats. Kind of gives a clue of what kind of team they are. They are going to be. Look at this. They're going to be a little bit more aggressive. I like this from GMU Esports. They're being a little bit more aggressive, and they're trying to stop giving. They try to not want. They don't want to give UGA the space that I think UGA was giving to GMU Esports. Okay, so Flash goes after delay. Good delay. Sees a lot of people. He's going to dash out of that. All right, so it's going to be pretty obvious that it's going to the A site. Noisy, or it's not Noisy. Maggie's going to be alone on the site. He's got a deagle though. Can he maybe do something with it? Let's see if he can find someone through the smoke. Doesn't see anybody. Actually going to start rotating back. Look at this. They're all rotating back. Not really too sure why. I think it's just going to be just kind of a spontaneous rotate. Not really. I don't think it was based off anything specific. Shooty the Scooty trying to basically has a guardian in his hand. Let's see if you can find anybody. So GMU Esports is playing quite passive now. Look how deep. Look how far back they are. But they've decided to somewhat go for the B site. Maybe not. They've kind of spread out again. They're just chilling. So Clapper's gonna see if he can. He's got the info now. He knows that someone's there. He's gonna jump up. He's gonna get blocked with the smoke though, so it's not gonna really matter. An awkward round really, because it's kind of both teams have kind of stalled.
I'm out of stuff.
I do believe GMU Esports is in somewhat of a better position, especially if they go towards B. So Flash goes out. Gunfighter gets the flying headshot. Oh, Noisy gets the headshot through the wall, and that's just like that. It's a 3v5. I keep him with 5 health, trying to see if he can find something to say about it. 23 seconds as Maggie's trying to slow him down as well. Gonna dash back, or not dash back. He doesn't actually have it. 2 shots on the deagle as he reloads. 14 seconds. They got 14 seconds. They gotta get the bomb down. That's even harder now. And now up to Maggie gets the headshot. Easy peasy. Flawless. Not really that easy, but it is flawless. 4-9. Four to 9. Nice little hold from GMU Esports. I always love when teams are able to sort of like. I love it when they essentially able to run out the time, like without even actually killing. That shows how solid the defense was. That just shows like they were essentially a wall. You couldn't get past them. They were a concrete wall. Really, something has quite unfortunately happened in the Smash tournament. But yeah, it's just really fun to see. Maggie's gonna be walking up to see if he can find a headshot. You better dash out of that. There's a wall there. Finds a headshot. Finds another headshot. Makiba gets one though. It's gonna be a 3v5 now, or 3v4, as it is Noisy alone with the Spectre though, against inferior guns. Ball's gonna go out. Just give him the, oh my goodness! So it's Rover actually trades it out. I didn't actually expect that. I thought they were gonna wait a little bit to swing that, but they didn't. They caught me off guard.
Recovering it.
As we are back over to the A side still. Gunfighter trying to find some space as he does so. Holding for the rotate. It's a nice little spot. I think he just stays there. It's a nice little spot.
Taking that back.
Oh, Clapper. Good smokes from his part. Gonna get darted. Break the dart. Not really much you can do from there. With that gun especially.
Placing swarm.
Rover's gonna put the. That's a smart molly, especially if they continue to run out on the clock. Shocky's gonna go out, give him a little bit of space. Drone's gonna give him all the information as well. They're still unable to get out. Al Clapper finally finding the shot and finding the second kill as well. Nice plays from him. Nice smokes at the, especially late, just to give him a little bit more time and just to waste time as well. That's really nice. All right, so now we're looking at a somewhat real round. First real round, somewhat is the bonus, but I always like to say the second and third match, or the second and third round, kind of dictate what's going to happen the rest of the half. So this is kind of the round to do that in. If UGA wants to take control, this is the round to do it. So back to mid, UGA goes. Flash goes out. It's L Clapper alone, so he's just kind of chilling. Not really sure what he's looking at. Rover's walking up. Not much really happening. So is Makima. Makima's using that, very intelligently using that boom bot to give him space. But if he goes through this, Oh, Clapper might be able to find the shot. Oh, he swings it and he gets the headshot. Nice little swing. They're back over to the B side. Maybe they're going to be looking for a little bit of split. They're not really in place for a split. They could be doing it. So, Hina trying to see if he can find a kill. Doesn't able to find a kill. Makima trying to find someone as well. Shooty the Scooty makes it a little bit easier for themselves, though. As he's out on the A side. Is that that looks like a defender. Look at him. Because, yeah, look at Maggie. Maggie looks like the attacker in this case. Look at Atomio. Just chilling now. He's just kind of chilling for the rotate. I'm not sure if Noisy predicts it. He doesn't predict it. It's not going to be a 2v4. 4v1 now. Now Maggie alone. They predicted it. Oh, almost finds the body shot onto the Sova. Either way, this should be pretty easy for UGA. Bomb is down. Not much you can do. See if he can just get some kills here just to take out. Never mind. She the Scooty takes him down, and it's going to be 5-10. So UGA, have they taken control? Let's see. This is going to be the turning point, perhaps. We'll have to see.
That's a good spot.
They're 30-90s. Yeah, I know this is it's very delayed. It's 3-minute delay. But just to be clear, that was a joke. By the way, that was a joke. Do not start sharing and, you know, spamming the dean of UGA for a 30-90. Please do not do that. That will probably find its way back to me. That was a joke. Regardless, see what they're going to be able to the A site. Yeah, they're going to be walking out. Not really walking out, using the drone and the boom bot. Give them all the space. They actually left A. That's interesting. They've left A completely. Oh, there we go. Now that's it. See, they're smarter than I am. They just use the slow to stop them from going in. They're holding the smoke. Is he going to go through it? Not going to see anybody. There we go. So it's going to be a 5v5 retake, actually. That's very interesting. 5v5 retake. You don't see these too often. This is fast. And it's going to happen really quick. Look at... I wonder where Chamber's at. That's going to be in a little bit of a... Oh, that's going to give him all the info without the kills. That is going to get a kill. Okay, 4v4. All the info, but almost without any of the kills. Gunfighter. Maggie gets taken down, excuse me. Op's going to be picked up as well. This might be just a save, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, this might be just a save. Dart's going to go out, maybe. Yep, there it is. Dart goes down. Doesn't see anybody. Trying to see if he can find someone. Nah, that's a good save. That's a good play from UGA. Great play, making it a 5v5 retake. Almost impossible. Or, I mean, essentially just shutting them down. Or shutting them out of the site, making it almost impossible to take. There you go. Those are the rounds that are always kind of cool. You just kind of see that it isn't really just like the aim. It isn't the sort of mechanics. It's kind of the game sense and the team play of each team that wins them the round. Look at the buys. I think they should be on a net buy. Yeah, there we go. I would make sure to save for next round, though, as it is getting a bit closer. Ooh, Maggie on the op. That could be deadly. Could be deadly for these 4 attackers that are walking up into his crosshair. Alright, here we go. Op in hand. And the smoke as well. Almost finds someone. Doesn't able to do it. So, that pushes him off the angle. Gonna get back on a little bit of an off angle here. Not really an off angle. Destroy the drone. Nice little flick. So that's warm up. Holding the angle again. But he gets smoked off. They're gonna start rotating back. As Astra is making her way up. I think they're gonna be shifting back. Yeah, look at this. Look at the map. They're shifting back towards A, or towards B. And a dart flash through me, that's going to hit a lot of people, so they're going to know they somewhat have rotated. That is definitely the time to shift. As Shooty the Scooty finds perhaps the Killjoy next to him. We also look at the map, but we keep up with what's going on somewhere else. Never mind, Elcla. I thought that was going to be Makima that takes him down. But look at this. Oh, can he fit the headshot? He does! Finds Rover. Rover finds Shooty the Scooty. Shooty the Scooty, and it's going to be 5-3 now. Essentially what has been a save run has turned into a deficit for UGA. As Gunfighter makes it even better for them. Shocky's gonna go out, actually gets out of it, finds the kill as well as Rover follows up, and it's now all on Coconut Mauled. Hopefully he isn't mauling too much after this round. Oh, Clapper maybe finishing it off. Oh, he's not able to do it. Maybe is it Maggie's turn?
10 seconds left.
Nope. He's gonna keep throwing, actually. I don't think he's... Is he trying to win this? Yes, he is. Okay. No, it's I don't mean that flame. Like, I was wondering if he was actually just trying to save and try to get kills. I'm not trying to flame Mr. Coconut Moth. But no, I thought for a second he was trying to see if he can just find kills instead of trying to win it. Which is, I mean, that's a valid strat. Someone said, so Wesley... I can't see the last name, but Wesley has commented, UGA needs to go back to football. That's unfortunate. I don't know if he's a fan of UGA or GMU Esports, but I hate to see it. It's always sad to see when your own players are calling, telling you should go back to football. Essentially telling them to touch grass. Unfortunate. Regardless, Noisy as well as Gunfighter are going to be on the A site. I didn't think I should look at the buys. They're somewhat alright. I think Shitty the Scooty has his ult out, so... Oh, Wall's gonna go out. That's a... Oh, this is a very fascinating play, actually. They're gonna go see if they can just plant the bomb and get the fuck out of there, basically. Rover taking down Shooty. Ahani trades it out as he takes down Noisy, and they have the site. Never mind, L Clapper takes him down. So Bomb's gonna go down now. I've seen this play very seldom, basically. But, so they actually are unable to plant, so they actually have to back out. As look at this, Maggie's on his way for a little bit of a flank. Can he find one? He does, finds a second, tries to do the flick. He's gonna get on the angle though, peeks it again. Can he find the kill? Is unable to, but Gunfighter's the one to do it. 12-6 now. 12-6 GMU Esports well ahead now. Double their rounds. I can't get over how Wesley essentially just told UGA to go touch grass. Unfortunate, man. You hate to see it. They're going to be switching it up. Actually, this is good as well. I don't think they've actually gone to the B side as much as they, well, they haven't really gone at all, if I'm not mistaken. How many rounds have passed? That's like 6 rounds. I don't think they've actually tried the B site. Couldn't be misremembering, but yeah. So Flash goes out. Don't really give him the space, though. So the Silvault's going to go out from the attackers, trying to see if he can find some shot. That's going to give him clear the angles. As Noisy... unable to find anybody through the smoke, but it does push them off. And look at this, Shooty the Scooty, making his way through A site. Can he find a kill? Can he find a bit of a flank? Is he gonna keep going? The turret is there to stop him, though. Nice little turret, actually. He's stopped by the ult. Maggie makes it a 4v5 by taking down the Honey. L Clapper follows up Noisy as well. It is now very difficult for UGA. 2v5. Never mind 4v2. And they continue. A Gunfighter takes down Atamia, but not before Maggie's taken down as well. It's now all on Shooty the Scooty, but Rover takes him down. It's going to be 12-6 as it turns into 13-6. There it is. 13-6. GMU Esports is 1-0 up in this best-of-3 series this Friday night. Yeah, so we're going to head back to the waiting room. Hopefully you guys stick it out. It's going to be looking like a nice match on split. So this was UGA's pick, but hopefully UGA is able to bring it back on GMU Esports' pick. All right, so we'll be right back, lads. Actually, I do have to fix this. How do I fix this? This is why I need Mr. Hobo with Bacon, because he is much better at fixing this. All right, score. There it is. There we go. GMU is now up 1. We will also fix it there. There it is. All right, so we will be right back as the teams get ready for their second match. We're back. Oh, it's a little bit sudden for me. I had to think a sec. So let me see. So GMU, yep, that is perfect. So Gunfighter, look at their splits here. Their split comp. Split, like I said at the beginning, Split is a very mental game. Mental in the sense that if you are the attackers, you have to push through it, basically. Know that perhaps you're not going to get that many rounds on attack. Know that maybe once you get on defense, then you can start rolling those rounds. It's really just a mental game. But I guess that kind of goes over to the defenders as well, because if they start losing, that can really start to get in your head because, oh no, it's 6-5 or 6-4. Yeah, you're ahead, but it's defense. You really shouldn't be losing this many rounds. All right, so I think we're getting a little bit more closer. I think GMU Esports is quite ready. So Gunfighter is going to be on Viper. Ash is going to be in the hands of El Clapper. Sky's going to be on Noisy. Rover's going to be on the Killjoy. Maggie is going to have Raze, actually. So no Jet. You don't really see that every day. But still definitely viable. Shooty the Scooty's going to have Chamber once again. Atom Meow's going to be Jet. I don't remember if there was a Jet on their side. I don't know, I think it was Raze, actually. Coconut Mald's going to be on Omen, a nice old-style comp. Ahani's going to be with Reyna. And then Makima is going to have KO. So that's a very fascinating comp. I don't really see that every day. This is a very fascinating comp. It's almost like a mix of old style and some parts of the Omen, which is actually not necessarily that old. I believe Ascend uses it. I could be wrong. They like to use that sort of Omen blind up into B main or into B heaven. They really like to use those. So it's definitely not an off-meta comp. I mean, yes, it is an off-meta comp, but it's not definitely sort of like, you know, Yoru. It's not Yoru roulette, you know what I mean? All right, so they're going to be defending. I will say that they don't have much of a defense. That is something that I would say because Reyna and Jet not going to be able to do that much. KO can maybe do some things, especially with his knife. But beyond that, Chamber as well is going to be kind of the only sentinel that they can really use. Well, as we look at the GMU Esports side, they've got Viper, they've got Astra, they've got Sky, they've got Killjoy. That's huge for defense. That's going to be a wall, basically. They don't have the Sage, but I really don't think with this comp they need it. All right, here we go. First round on the split. GMU is 1-0 up. And this is, by the way, this is GMU Esports' pick. So it's kind of in, again, once again, it is kind of on UGA to win this, to continue the series.
Caution. Caution.
Here we go. There are 10 seconds left. Almost ready to start setting up here. Let's look at their setups. I mean, there's not much to set up. That's the issue. That's kind of their limited defense. I mean, maybe they are kind of pushing everything onto attack, which is definitely viable, but, you know, it's risky. It's definitely risky. So Makima's going to see if he can find some info alongside Reyna holding the angle. Gets jiggled a little bit as Atomio trying to see if he can find someone. So they're using a nice little look at this. So they're gonna have 3 mid. They have they have ropes. A nice little comp. I believe Gambit uses that comp or that little default. So finds a headshot. El Copper finds a headshot as Maggie is now alone. Tries to find the shots. Maggie makes it a 5v3 as they go through sewer or not through sewer. Excuse me, through ropes, and they make their way over to the A site. Give me an A split with look at this Shooty the Scooty all alone with once again what is essentially a Guardian. And he maybe find one. Almost finds a headshot. Does find the headshot. Goes back into screens. He's going to start backing off as well. Almost finds a body. He gets body shotted. There's going to be 3-4. So definitely doable for the CTs.
Spike planted.
As they get entrenched. The terrorists have become the CTs here. Or I guess the attackers have become the defenders now. Is a better way to put it. But Ahina or El Copper takes down Makima. And then Gunfighter tries to reload. And he gets the reload and Shooty the Scooty. Makes a little bit. Actually getting 3 kills now. It's all on him. This is going to be an ace clutch if he gets able to get it. 7 health. 7 health. Finds a headshot. Almost. El Clapper. His life flashed before his eyes, but is taken down. Or he takes him down. And that is 1-0 for GMU Esports. I would say while we're kind of waiting, I played if you are actually interested in Smash, I would also recommend shout out the GMU Esports Bring More Setups, which is going on at GMU Esports on Twitch. GMU_Esports I actually played here. I got absolutely destroyed. These guys are absolutely crazy. I think at one point I got like I got 3 stocked and I hit him like twice. So if you're looking for really good players in Smash, go over to the GMU Esports Twitch channel. You'll find some really good players. Back over to the best Valorant players that I've ever seen. It is Noisy making his space over on the B side. He actually sees KO. And the Hani is kind of be waiting, just buying his time. If he can see if he can find one. Gunfighter takes down Makima, making it a little bit easier on the B site as Killjoy makes his way up through mid. as we keep an eye on that. Outclapper fighting at him now as well. Noisy getting 2, Coconut Mauled and a Honey, and Shooty the Scooty takes down Rover. He's got the Spectre as well. Maybe see if he can find some kills. 22 health. Once again, he's alone. Flashed again. A bunch of util being used on him. Now Shooty the Scooty just chilling, just waiting, see if he can find 1 or 2 kills. He's probably gonna get killed. Yes, he does. Maggie takes him down. 2-0 now. GMU Esports ahead. 4-0. Outclapper as well. Shooty the Scooty has all the kills on UGA side. 4-2, 0-2, 0-2, 0-2, 0-2. Outclapper's gonna be 4-0 now with 1 assist. A nice plays from him. I think he got a 3K the first half, or this first round. Ahani, once again, has the Vandal this time, holding the B main with the Diamond Buddy. Let's see if he can use that Diamond aim. Seen some pretty scary diamonds, man. Alright, Bo going up through mid now. Flash goes out into the... Oh, wrong side! He checks the wrong side. Able to trade it, though. Nice job from their part. Noisy is taken. Rover's taken down. Noisy as well, as Makima's on a tear in mid. Can he find a third? Flash goes out. He's going through that. Almost goes through that. That wasn't a flash. Never mind. Go through it now. Makima trying to find another one. On a tear now. Gonna back off, though. Making their way over towards A. As I think Gunfighter, seeing if he can find someone, does find someone. Speaking of 2v3, still doable now. Molly goes down, gonna give him a little bit of space. Gets 2. It's gonna be, or gets 1. It's gonna be a 1v2 now, all on Outclapper. He's got the Bulldog. Definitely doable, honestly. Definitely winnable. Hani peeks it, finds a headshot. Outclapper, nice little flick. Nice little micro adjustments. Overwatch teaches you that. Still, we got plenty of time as well. 45 seconds. He's got the ult. He's gonna start running back towards B. See, this is the mental part. I love these little situations. The Shooty the Scooty, try to predict it. He's going to start going back towards B, maybe. Maybe he's going to stay A. Try to think he's going to double back. It really is all that mental. Split is mental in so many ways. And there we go. So I think he's definitely coming into the B site, but I think so is Shooty the Scooty. He's just trying to walk around, see if he can find anything. Bringing back his util as he makes his way over to the B site. So Bomb's going to go down any second. There it is. Bombs start going down. He's going to hear it. 13 seconds left. It's plenty of time. Shooty the Scooty makes his way over. Is now a 1v1. It's just going to be a nice mental game. Oh, he sees him, so he's got the info. Teleport goes down. So he's running over to the B site. That's smart, actually, because he knows he can't really hear him. So he's trying to run through. He's just playing his stars. That's smart as well. So he's just playing his stars. I'm just going to take one down. See if he can find something to smoke. Some sort of little hesitance, perhaps. Got no idea really where he's going to be. So Dark goes down. Oh, he peeks it. It's almost taken down. He's so low as well. And there we go. Outclapper clutches the round. Makes it 3-0 in the bonus. Almost barely going through with the skin of his teeth. And he is 6-0 now, as GMU Esports is 3-0.
I should play some Astral Stars in this reality.
And back over to the A site they go. I assume they kind of want to use their long range with Coconut Malt having a shorty in hand. But let's see if they can get anything done. They looks like they're focusing mid. You can see kind of in this area. Yeah, definitely. So they're trying to see if they can focus up. I'm not really sure what they're going to do with it. Maybe a smoke going through mid. Yeah, there it is. So smoke's going to go down in mid. Maybe you should give them a little bit of space. A little bit late, though. They would have been up by now. But as they're making their way up into A, it's all up to Shooty the Scooty alone. But he's going to wall back, or he's going to double back. So they should have the ace. Obviously, they're not going to know that. But he's going to get out of sight, sees 3 people, as well as a boom bot coming towards him. Can he maybe find one here? Gotta get find. Oh, no, he doesn't. I'm surprised. He doesn't find one. It's going to be 3-5 as Noisy also follows up. And it's going to be a 5-3 retake on the A site. Gunfighter actually smells something behind him. Smells the scent of a jet behind him trying to lurk. But Maggie finds Coconut, and now he trades it out with taking down Maggie. Noisy making it easier for themselves. Ahani taken down. And now it's all up to Atomiao. Rover makes it easier for themselves, so it's going to be 4-0 as there are 0 defenders left. So it's actually, look at the 4 wins. That's kill, 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 kill. So they haven't even, I think they've gotten the bomb down, but every single time it's just taking down the defenders. So this is where that mental game comes in, but it's usually the other way around. It's usually the defenders that have to, or it's usually the attackers that have to kind of keep pushing through these rounds as much as they can, but it really is just looking like they're just getting 4 rounds up. Now, so here we are, the first, I guess, really the first real round. Both teams are fully stocked up. Util, almost said Nate's. Util Weapons are ready to go. A nice little default here. So smoke's gonna go down. Mid, give him a slow him down a little bit. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Ahani finds one. Almost tries to E out maybe, but El Clapper takes him down before he can do so. Okay, man, trying to see if he can make it a little bit easier. Gosh, trying to see if he can find someone through the angle. He's gonna go down the second. The timing on that smoke, it goes down the second he peeks out in the middle of the open, nowhere to go. But they're gonna go into sewers, or excuse me, I keep calling that sewers. They're gonna go into ladder now. There we go. He's going to give him space. Actually going to fake. Look at this fake. Beautiful fake. So that's going to give him a little bit of hesitance to rotate, especially from the jet. But they've paused. That's intelligent as well. They're just pausing, seeing what the other team is doing. They can group up and just start to go to a side. But they've chosen not to. Noisy, maybe. It's Ayyyyy all alone on the B site. Lonely. What's going on with that guy's gun? You see that? They're going all the way into CT. Shooty the Scooty has predicted it. Sees one. Doesn't find the shots. Gets killed. Gunfighter takes him down. Now look at the defenders are completely split. Coconut Malt is separated completely. Finds a headshot. Is he going to peek again? No, he's going to get flashed though. Maybe not. As he falls back into A heaven. 21 seconds as the bomb goes down to the A side. Look at this. Such a weird retake. As Coconut Malt just kind of does the only thing he can do. He goes down to the site, but is taken down by El Clapper as Noisy also follows up and takes down Ayyyyy. It is 5-0 for GMU Esports. 9-0. El Clapper extends his flawless game here. 9-0. 3 assists as well. I hope that's not a master's curse or commentator's curse. I think is as it's said in sports.
Here.
Look at the chatter. Anybody chatting? I think everybody's left. Unfortunate. Nobody's chatting. Come on, let's get the chats going up. I'll post if you have a funny haha moment, if you have a haha meme or something, just I'll say it out loud. Unless, you know, it'll get me in trouble. But, you know, regardless. Shooty the Scooty with the judge. Not gonna get anything from that range. Gonna get I'm gonna get grenaded off as well. So now they have the site 5-5 retake. Always love to see this. Rover in A heaven. Just chilling, Rover. Just trying to hold the side. Now they don't really have to worry about it. Kind of walking the crosshair. Gets one as well. El Clapper also getting one. As Rover's going to fall back, and it's going to be a 5v3 now. Turret's going to go down, give them even more space, a little bit more assurance that they are not a ramp. Oh, that's going to hit him. Coconut trying to see if he can find someone, trying to predict someone through the wall. Gunfighter finding another. Gets flashed. Maggie takes one down. It's going to be a 5v1 now. All alone. Ayyyyy takes down El Clapper. That's his first death. Finds a headshot on Gunfighter as well. It's going to be a 1v3. This is definitely doable now. Bomb is down. Not a lot of time. Never mind. I don't think it's doable now unless he gets that kill. Never mind. El Clapper getting killed for the first time in the game. 10-1 though. What a first kill. What a first death, to be honest though. All right, back over to the B site. So, I think another full buy here. Oh, never mind. I'm surprised. I could have sworn they saved last round. Could have sworn I saw like a deagle on someone. Oh, it might have been the... no, it was a judge in the hands of the chamber. They're just waiting. I'm surprised what they're waiting for. It. Perhaps the kill or the KO knife. Could that be it? So smoke. Wall's going to go down. Wall is going to go up as well. There we go. That's what they were waiting for. And look at Rover. I didn't even see that coming. I actually was focusing on something completely different. As they get one kill. Nice little prediction play from their part.
You should run.
Oh no, Ayyyy's all alone. He's isolated. Look how Icy's going to get hit as well. Oh dear, oh dear. He's seeing if he can get out. He does get out. Never mind. Gunfighter knifes him in the back. Oh no. It's gone all wrong for Ayyyyy. Gets knifed. She did the Scooty though. Takes down Maggie. Has the essentially Guardian in hand. I'm going to call that the basically Guardian. Alright, well, not really much they can do. Actually, Gunman Coconut's on site. Never mind. Maybe you can get one, maybe two. Make it a little bit easier for themselves. Wall is still up. They're not able to do much here. Unfortunate. Gonna go through the smoke. Finds a headshot on Noisy, but Rover trades him out. Nice little trade. Coconut mauled. About to start mauling, perhaps. Oh, he saw them through the smoke. They know he's in the smoke now. Better be careful. Goes to the smoke, and he gets absolutely obliterated. 7-0 on the attack side. GMU Esports. Oh my goodness. I wonder who the Valorant manager and coach is. Oof, that guy must be insane. Okay, honestly, I'm not even that much of a coach. That's kind of a self-plug, but it doesn't really even work out. But I can't say that I'm not biased, to be honest. Regardless, you know, even if I am biased, you always like to see a good match. I do honestly, like, even though GMU Esports, it is obviously my my team. I do like it when it goes to BO3 to the last match when it's a good match. It's always fun to watch. But hopefully, maybe UGA. Honestly, I really hope UGA kind of finds their groove here. Seeing if they can crawl back a little bit. As Coconut maybe trying to take that first steps. Gets flashed. Gets out as well. Almost gets killed. Gets headshotted as, I'm not sure. I think that's Maggie tries to chase. That's giving him all the space in the world. Look at this. All the space in the world. But it is chambered to take one down. That's the first kill around. Here we go. So, Noisy takes down Maggie, but he can get rezzed. As he goes up, Noisy finding one, a Handy finding another one, and Gunfighting finding a third. So it's going to be back to 3v3. Back to 3v3 as the KO gets, oh wow, look at this double ult. That is interesting. Rover on the flank though, look at Rover.
Here.
Oh, he heard him though. Gonna walk back, doesn't find the headshot. Makima now taking him down. Wall's gonna go through. Al Clapper finds him. Can he find a second? He's flashed, but he's not dead. How's he not dead? He tries to find the headshot. He's alone now. Low on health as well. Has to reload. This is all the game. So Honey's full health again. He has to find the headshot. And he finds the headshot. Doesn't see him. Finds the headshot. He does. He doesn't find the headshot, but he finds the kill regardless. 8-0. That was so awkward from El Clapper as well as the KO, I believe. Unfortunate. It really does happen like that. Like Makami. Unfortunate for him.
BYB fam, going to Astral to do them Astral.
Here we go. What ranks are these teams? So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe so. I think we have Shooty the Scooty's Radiant, Ahani's Radiant, Makami's Radiant. Jet is, Ato Meow is Immortal 3. Coconut Malt is Radiant. We have 3 Immortal 3s on GMU Esports and then 2 Radiants. I don't remember exactly which one they were, but those are the rough ranks of the 2 teams here. All right, Rover taking down Makima. I also should mention that both of these teams were invited to Berlin, but they decided that, you know, they didn't want to smurf too much. But Coconut Malt finding 2. Nice little flicks from here, but El Clapper takes him down. Shooty the Scooty also falls up, is making a 2v3 in favor of UGA. Could this be their first round? Making their way back over to the B site. Atona must have heard that. He has the knives out. He's challenging it. Look at this. Whips the knife, but it gets away though. Start getting on the side here. Any second now. Gonna dash up. It drops down and is taken down as well. Look at this. Hani making his way into the flank. Think, not mistaken, El Clapper, someone predicted it, but not really, but he gets the headshot nonetheless. As Shooty the Scooty is alone now with the op in hand. He said the basically op. Start walking through. Has the Vandal as well. Always want to prefer those in the retakes.
Teleport's ready.
Is that a teleport? I doubt that's a teleporter. I assume it isn't. It is, actually. Start walking through. Doesn't really see anybody just yet. Trying to see if he can find the angles. Finding nobody. They're being very reserved. Or Shooty the Scooty takes down the Clapper. It's a 1v1 now. Rover thinks it's a fake. He thinks it's a fake. It's slowing down. It's so close. Finds a headshot. A 9-0. Rover denies the first map. Or the first round for UGA. Almost. I would have maybe not even checked that. Rover's smarter than I am. In that sense, I may have not even checked that. I may have been like, nah, he's not redefusing. He wouldn't. He would check it. Look how long he took. You're like, nah, surely. That's why I'm not playing. But nonetheless, back over to the A side they go. The attackers, GMU Esports, 9-0, hoping to continue their streak up into 10-0. The best that UGA can hope for now is 9-3. 9-3 cursed, and I talked about why that's an issue yesterday in the Team A stream. But smoke goes down. Coconut Mauled, taking the space. Nice little space. Is he gonna go through this? I think he's thinking about it. So Dro, that's gonna hit him. That's definitely gonna hit him. Might even hit him completely. Gets flashed. Gets one though. Mackie trades it out. It's gonna be a 4v4. Has Stomeow or Ato Meow. I'm messing up these names. My apologies. Almost gets flashed. Doesn't get flashed. Shoot the Scooty. Should be able to find one here. Definitely in a bit of an off angle. Gets out as well. Nice little play for Hip Hop. Peeks again. Finds out Clapper. Nice plays from their part. And it is Makima to finishing it off. It is UGA. The first round on the board. It is now 9-1. Maybe they finally found their groove. Is it time? Could be too late, but you never know.
That works. That's a good spot.
Here we go, 9-1. A lot of alts on the attacker side. Raze has her ult. Killjoy has her ult. Astra has her ult as well. Back to the B side they go. So they've been really doing kind of an AB setup. Perhaps, I don't really remember exactly 2 rounds ago, but I think they have been somewhat kind of alternating through defaults, through takes.
That works.
It's really kind of just, you know, alternating basically. Nice gonna go. It's not gonna hit anybody, but don't believe. Akima just baiting out the turret. Not sure why he's doing that. Tries to take from the turret, unable to do so. Flash is gonna go out. No, he decides against it. That's him out, just chilling on site. Bit of an off angle as he can dash out. Killjoy ult's gonna go down. That's gonna push him off the angle. He's actually gonna peek it. As the smoke is in place. Flash is gonna go out as well. Oh, no, excuse me, that's a grenade. Takes down the drone. Molly's gonna go down as well. So that's gonna push him off the site. Yeah, on the site, but they're gonna be able to get back on quite quickly. They're on the site now. Uh-oh, that's the Raze ult. Is he gonna find someone? Unable to do so, but he's into CT. Can he get the headshot? No, he does not. Shooting the screen, shuts him down. It's gonna be a 3v5. 2v5 now. Atomiao finding another as well. Rover makes it a little bit easier. Now it's all up to El Clapper. Can he find it? He cannot. Oh no, Hanny takes him down. 2-9 now. UGA maybe finding the groove.
You will expect us to work. Last round before the switch.
2-9. UGA getting their second round in a row on the board. Now second round in the board. They've doubled. They've doubled their rounds. I've often been told that when I cast, I'm sometimes flamey. I have to say, honestly, I'm so sorry because I sometimes just forget what I say. But yeah, that's a really common joke that we've doubled the rounds. But I apologize if I flame people. It's not my intention. I don't know. I don't know. I just take out all the anger I have from ranked in these stream matches. But they're back over to the A site. So it is a little bit of an AB setup. But they're going into the A site. Scooty the Scooty is going to be dogged as he teleports out. Hani trying to find one. He's going to see one. Oh no! Noisy checking the wrong angle. He's going to check into the wall. Now the bomb is down though. There we go. So Rover taking one down, making it a 4v4. Hani gets tagged a little bit. Rover finding one, making it, or Tommy finding another as well. So it's going to be 3v2 in the defenders, or the attackers' deficit. I don't think he has. Does he have the in their favor? He doesn't. Finds the headshot. Can he find it? No, it's going to be defused, and there it is. So 3-9. 3-9 curse. Actually, I'm surprised that they were able to get that back. They were actually able to find their groove a little bit late, but you know, better late than never. 3-9. I have to say, though, if I have to be completely honest, GMU Esports is in quite a good position here. They're 3-9 going into defense, so I have to say they're in quite a comfortable position here, but you never be too comfortable, especially with a 9-3 curse. Three to 9, UGA on the deficit. Actually, do I have to switch up the thing? I do not. GMU Esports is right where we need them to be good. Okay. So look at this. That's interesting. Killjoy is all alone. So they're going to be playing for the retake. That's interesting. I haven't really seen that. But, you know, it can definitely work. I think that's good. They're going to have to go into the retake here. Shooty the Scooty. Oh, they're doing the gambit. Look at this. It's going to go flash out. He's going to get blind. It's going to be killed. Easy peasy. There's going to be a 4v5 just like that, as Rover is alone on site. They've made it much easier for them, though. They have a Heaven as well. Oh, he peeks out. They don't have CT. It's a fight for CT, as Reyna peeks out as well. He's out as well. So it's going to be 4v4 now as Reyna finds one. Goes out. Maggie finding one, taking down Atomiao. It's going to be 3 on site, as Maggie tries to dash onto site, gets 3, but Maggie takes him down. It's now 2v3. Onto the A side, Noisy making it a little bit even. Actually, he's taken down. Gunfighter now takes down Makima. It's going to be all alone on Coconut Malt, but he is taken down by Gunfighter once again. It is 3-10. We inch ever closer to GMU Esports 2-0. We are inching. I know I said 2-0 for GMU Esports, but I kind of meant that as a whole. if GMU Esports Academy is able to win this, we will have a clean sweep from all across the program, as GMU Esports, the A team,
I got enough
has
time to go
won
into the
2-0
Astro Four.
in their match yesterday. Hopefully, I guess hopefully for me, obviously, GMU Esports Academy will win 2-0. And then finally, Team C as well. Yesterday also won 2-0. So that's going to be a clean sweep from the whole program in these first matches in the CA League.
That'll work.
All right, so let's see with a little bit of a default. So I'm not really sure exactly what's going on. So Atomia takes Maggie down, and Hani also takes down Gunfighter. So nice little take. I think that's second round as well. I'm surprised. Is that a judge in the hands of Rover? It is, so
Spike planted.
we're gonna start going out. Oh my goodness, Hani, aggression from him. As they're gonna peek out. Don't throw this, and they're not gonna throw it. It's all on, who is this? Noisy. Flash goes out. Goes out. Oh, it's taken down. Finds two. Oh my goodness. Almost finds a third as well. And a Samosi says, need the team B stream. Does the link not work? Does the link not work? I'm sorry if the link doesn't work, actually. I think it works. So if you are watching this, it is the it is in Valorant announcements in the GMU Discord, as well as I believe UGA very nicely also advertises. So thank you to them for advertising it as well, and thank you to everybody. So are you being held hostage? Yeah. I mean, look, I don't want to be like too specific, but oh, actually, hang on, Maggie with the shotguns. Kind of a weird. Oh no, he jumped up. Oh, L Clapper. Actually, I missed that. L Clapper finds one in B main, with the shorty. Just shorty gamers, you know. Oh no, Makima just swings at Mayheaven. Over the head. Did they all buy shorties? Oh no, I thought they all did. Uh oh. No, Makima finding two. Over almost trades it out, but Maggie on the shorty as well. Trying to find out. Look at this. Makima 4 health, trying to find someone with the shorty as well. But anyway, I think this is going to be in the hands of UGA. Gonna swing out, probably gonna get shot here. Yeah, so basically I need everybody in the stream to kind of read between the lines here. I am not being held hostage by the Smash players, okay? I'm not. They are good people, you know, the Smash players definitely, yeah, they're not holding me hostage. That's all I'm gonna say. Just, you know what I mean? Anyway, we're back to what am I saying? We're back to Valorant. Come on, let's get it back to this. All right, so full buy from both teams. Maggie just swinging. Gonna get punished for that, obviously. Has no help there. I'm not really sure why he swung that. As the attackers go through to mid. The suppressed Astra. They're going over to the B site. Maybe. Maybe not. I guess not. So they're staying in mid. 4v5 here. Look at that ult. I have never seen that ult. But it holds A heaven, so that's not a bad ult at all. Especially now that they've taken... Gunfighter! Molly goes down. That could hit a lot of people. It gets two. Noisy. Getting two there. He's going to get taken down, though. He does. So, 2v3 now. It's definitely doable. Hani, just continued aggression. Maybe holding the angle. Surely he finds one. Surely he does find one. Can he get the second as well? Almost. Unable to do it. Shooty the Scooty is the one to get the final kill. And it is going to be 6-10. We are inching towards a third match here. A commentator's curse. I said it. This is all my fault, honestly. I said if GMU Esports Academy gets a 2-0, it would have been perfect. I said it. It's my fault. It's all the karma that I've lost from playing League of Legends, man. I'm sorry. It's just so addicting. I know that if League was just like obliterated from Earth, it would have been, we'd just be elevated as a species. But it's just so addicting sometimes. I'll have to repent later today. But back over to the Valorant once again. Flash goes out into B main. Takes the space. Trying to see a little bit of aggression here. Leaving mid in favor of aggression. As a Hani maybe finds one headshot, finds the kill as Makima also follows up. L Clapper trying to see if he can get a cheeky headshot, unable to do so. Oh, Clapper now. Alone on B site. Ato Meow almost finds someone. Unable to do so. Ooh, doesn't get the kill. Gets a little bit of tags. Not much, though. And it's Rover alone in mid with Al Clapper getting taken down. Does get the headshot, though. Which is nice. Should be able to get taken down. Yep, there it is. So it's going to be 7-10 now. GMU Esports getting taken down here. I guess both of these teams, I guess, are just like attack-sided, even on split. A bit of a surprise that, but yeah, it happens with every once in a while. You know, some teams just really like attack. It's as simple as that. Who's getting traded after this match? Where's Magzion? Oh my God, I love him. Who's getting traded after this match? I don't know. I mean, let's look at the bottom fraggers, man. Maggie, oh dear. Coconut Malt, oh dear. Oh no, they're gonna have to get traded after this. Alright, back over to Valorant once again. We're getting distracted here, we can't be doing that. Anyway, I mean, this is actually heating up quite a bit. Gunfighter, chilling in mid. He has the control of the smoke. Obviously, Shooty the Scooty is not going to be able to know. It goes down. That's going to give him the space. Molly's going to go down. Maggie finds one. They are on the A side. Shooty the Scooty tries to swing, but unable to get the kill. It's going to be 44. Now they're going back to the A side. We're trying to analyze this a little bit. I mean, they're shifting back. The CCs are shifting back towards B. They're really just falling into sort of a bit of a default as Maggie tries to see if he can find the info using his bot. He's going to see if he can find something. It's going to go down to the hell. Not going to see much with that. They're quite spread out, but look at this. Al Clapper has made his way all the way through mid, or all the way through B main. But Coconut has predicted it. He turns around just as a second he gets taken down. The timing, he's going to be kicking himself for that one. There we go, 4-3 now. Maggie just waiting. He hasn't actually decided to go through. He's going to wait for his teammate so they can swing together. Maybe with a flash. Flash does go out. Flash goes out. It's going to hit him. And they've got 23 seconds. They don't have much time now. They have to commit to a site. They're going to be going to the B site. Oh, Clapper. Nice little ult. Nice little ult. Going to slow him down even further. Takes it down, though. Nice little play from the KO. They're going to run back over to the A site. Do they have time for this? I think they do. They have time to just plant. Going to give them the plant. Makima's going to make it even easier for themselves. It's a 2v3 now. Still in favor of GMU Esports. However, they have the bomb down and the ult in the hands of Shooty the Scooty. This is it. This is going to probably decide the rest of the match here. This is everything. 2v3. They're going to be in a bit of a pincer. Both attackers are going to be on site. So they just got to defend. They just got to swing off each other. Splash goes out. That's going to give him space. And Noisy takes him down as well. Through the wall. Nakima, 21 health. Gets taken down by Magi. Doesn't even need the 21 health. It's a headshot. And there we go. 7-11. Finally, once again, GMU Esports is back on the board on defense. Seven to 11. It's just as this game was heating up. It's yeah, it's just honestly, these types of games when they're crawling back, I really honestly do hope it keeps going like this. UGA, yes, I believe that is Rover calls the timeout. Okay, so Rover's the one. So the GMU Esports is the one that called the timeout. I'm not sure if everything's good. I actually ask if all is G? Question mark. Hopefully this isn't. I'm trying to ask like tech or tac. Technical or tactical. Okay, so yeah, so that's actually just to make sure because they only have 2 of those. I mean, let's analyze. I mean, it's not. I'm not really too sure why they would call the timeout. They're in a good position. I'm sure if they just want to talk about what default are they going to be running, what are they going to be doing. And I mean, if what I would do, well, I mean, I always try to think, you know, what would I do? I was an IGL. I would always think, what would I call in this situation? I mean, not much. I think, if anything, if we analyze what happened the last round, they kind of just slowed them down. A lot of it was, you know, getting picks, but a lot of it was also just using util to stop them from pushing. By the end of the round, there was like, what, like 10 seconds left to plan? So if anything, if they really want to do something, try to get as much sort of, you know, presence in with util, try to stop them as much as you can, stall them, because they look particularly susceptible, or I guess UGA looks a little bit susceptible to flanks. I think that's like 2 or 3 rounds where one player is able to somewhat sneak through and actually get behind him. That has been huge for them. But that is sort of very kind of, you know, I guess I don't know how to say it. Sort of, that's a very, you know, superficial view of it. Kind of just looking at the last round specifically. We'll have to see what the IGLs decide. Flash goes out. Gunfighter gets off the angle as he peeks again. Can he find the headshot? Oh my goodness, Gunfighter! Oh my goodness, that's 2 quick headshots. Beautiful play from them. Wow. 3v5 in style now. Can he find another? No, gets taken down by Makima and Rover falls up. So it's going to be a 4v1 now. But what a shot that was from Gunfighter. Coconut Malt nodding to the camera as he's about to get maybe 4 kills here. Hides from the flash. 4 kills incoming. Is this going to be step 1? Never mind. Noisy takes him down. 12-7 on split. And for a second there, I actually thought UGA... I thought for a second I thought Coconut Malt was actually going to come. He had the shot kind of lined up, I think. I thought he was going to get that first one. Seven to 12 now. Potentially the last match or last round of the series of everything. This is it. If UGA loses here, this is it. This is over. Here we go. Back over to the A site. Smoke's gonna go up. Grenade's gonna go down as well with the flash. Any second now, perhaps. Dogs can go out as well. Give him a little bit of space. Ash Shooty the Scooty. Tries to find some space through mid. Puts the teleporter down behind him. Can he find the headshot? He's unable to do so as Gunfighter makes it easier for themselves. Maggie chilling in mid. So look at this. Coconut. Is he gonna commit to this? He is gonna commit to this. Oh, he is behind them. Has to see if he can find one. This is risky. Oh, isn't able to find one. So it's now all on Ahani, Auto Meow, and Makima to finish this game out, or to, you know, continue this game, excuse me. Rover maybe has something to say about it. He does, but he tries to, excuse me. Ahani takes down Rover. Now it's going to be Astra alone on the B site. L Clapper, Gunfighter, making it a 1v2 on the B site. He's going to peek out. Can he make it easier? He whips a little bit, but he finds the kill regardless. L Clapper is low. He's very low, but let's see if we can find the final kill. He's going to jump onto them, and he does. Noisy from CT gets it. It is 13-7. GG from GMU Esports and UGA. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is 2-0 for GMU Esports. UGA doing their best, unfortunately unable to do much. And yeah, GMU Esports making it out on top. That is going to be GMU Esports 2-0, GMU Esports Academy 2-0, GMU Esports Team C 2-0. GG's everybody, well played. It was honestly really fun to cast. Thank you guys to our... How many viewers are we at? Let's see. Oh, I missed it. We are at 12 viewers. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun. It's always a pleasure to cast. Tune in, I think, next week. Hopefully we can get, I think we had like 68 viewers on Twitch last time. That's fantastic. Hopefully we get on Twitch next time. And so, yeah, so if you're still also here, if you're still looking for something to watch, please go head on over to GMU Esports on Twitch. I believe the Smash event is still going on. I'm not sure who's in the finals. Peter, who's in the finals in BMS? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, who's still alive? Swifter and Lasaga are playing right now, so go ahead on over to GMU Esports on Twitch, and you can guys see some crazy players on Smash that absolutely obliterated this caster about an hour ago. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, whenever that may be. I believe it'll be next week. Thank you guys for watching.